All right. I got to turn it. I'm going to turn it. All right. All right, there we go. All right. Shalom, Yasharala. We're the GMS Church in Baton Rouge, coming with another sit-down to edify the elect. And what we do before every sit-down, we give infinite honors to our Heavenly Father and our great King,
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Harakakadash.
Double honors to our elder apostles and elder bishops, a great millstone, and salutation to our fellow laborers in the Mashak Yahweh Shai, pushing the blood of truth across the four winds. Shalom. All right, on this topic, we're going to go into getting and why the getting is good, because just the brothers are not going to be, the prophets are not going to be out here putting up videos every day and going on the block once or twice a week. All right, this devil is going forth with his agenda. All right, he's talking about passing laws to suppress your First Amendment right. That's it, right?
Yeah.
So-called freedom of speech. So you can't come out here and teach something that's contrary to his history books. You can't come out here and teach something different from the doctrine that he teaches in his seminary schools, okay? When they roll out this new legislation, these are going to be crimes that are going to be felonies, all right? These are going to be crimes that they'll put you in Guantanamo Bay for, all right? For what? Telling the truth.
Telling the truth.
All right? The truth is going to be hate speech here in America, okay? And I got this article.
They will try to outlaw it.
Yes.
Hey, like we said on the previous video that we did, like over there in Ireland, okay? Anything you type on any of these social media platforms, whether it be YouTube or you put TikTok, okay, you type something on YouTube or whatever like this, they have the authorization to come inside of your home and snatch you up out of there and drag your ass to a gulag account.
A
gulag account.
Yes, brother.
All right, that's what it's coming down to. All right, and I'm gonna read the article too. I got a fire one too.
All right.
Got some?
Yeah, this is from Queen Mary, University of London. All right, and what is that Jeremiah 51? Your mother?
She'll be so ashamed of you.
Be ashamed of you. Okay. All right. Now this is an article from Queen Mary, University of London, and it says social media, misinformation, and law.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and it reads: misinformation through social media refers to the spread of false, inaccurate, or misleading information. All right, and this is what they're going to call misinformation. When we out here saying the so-called Negroes, Native Americans, and people of Hispanic descent are the people of the book, that's not misinformation. That's the truth.
Yeah.
All right, but when you push this lie, and you're the power, and you have taught this lie in your educational industrial complex, all right, you can say, hey, that's a lie. This isn't what we taught. This is going against what we teach. All right, and you can call this misinformation, and the simpletons are going to believe every word. Okay, so that means it's going to be an all-out assault on the truth. Okay, through popular social media sites like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, this information could be something as serious as an accusation of sexual misconduct or corruption. Anyone with a social media account can spread false information without any worries as to the consequences. There is no verification on social media, as such as the person doing the posting is hard to trace and cannot be held accountable. All right, and the reason they're making articles like this is because the truth is out. The cat is out the bag. You got people posting things about history that is contrary to the history books. You got people teaching sound doctrine now that's contrary to the seminary school doctrine. All right, and You got people that's just exposing the government for the ill things they've been doing since they've been in power.
Hold on.
Okay? And this devil hates it. This is why he's going to come down with great wrath, and this is why he knows he has a short time. Hey, give me 2nd Ezra 7 around 41. Around, it's going to say intemperance at the end. You bring out your precept, brother.
This
hold up, I get it. I'm tripping.
Yeah. This Psalm chapter 64 and verse 8. It says, so they shall
Salaki, pat my sword from behind you, brother. It's right behind you. Salaki. You got it.
Psalm chapter 64 and verse 8. It says, so they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away. And that's what's going on in the planet Earth. These what they call truthers. Okay? We are the real truthers, beginning with our elders and apostles, Great Millstone. We are the real truthers. Okay? Everything is going to be deemed at us. We're going to be public enemy number one. Okay? We're exposing what this man is doing before it even happens. All right? Then shall the wicked be revealed. Also, it says in the book of Sirach, though he go crouching, take good heed and be aware of him. We see what you're doing.
Yes.
All right? On all fronts. We can go through a list of a variety of things that you're doing, Esau, or planning to do, and we're warning the people this was coming down the pipe. The hope for year of Jacob's trouble. What this man is planning to do, to release something, okay, a pestilence from Yahweh, while Yahweh Shah has been given to him through the power of Job 9:24, to release a pestilence, okay, to kill billions of people right now. We're warning you before it happens, and it will happen.
And he's ready to stop that.
Yeah.
He's tired of the people warning the people.
Yeah.
He's tired of the people enlightening the people, enriching the people, telling the truth.
Yeah.
So he called the people that's telling the truth troublemakers.
Yeah.
All right. And this is what's going on. You done, brother?
You're the real T.
Yeah.
The real. You're the real.
Yeah.
Yeah. The real T word. I ain't gonna say it on camera.
Yeah.
You're the real T.
T.
That's right. You're the real domestic T right here.
Yeah.
Growing a goddamn something in your backyard, okay, or even saying something over the phone, they're gonna deem you as a domestic T.
Buying a Bible. If you go to Walmart and buy a Bible and some seeds to plant a garden, that's enough to call you a domestic T.
Well, you don't want to Esau like, well, you don't want to eat what we got. Okay, you want to grow your own thing. You're a domestic T.
Yeah.
You got it, bro.
All right, this is 2nd Ezra 7:43. But the day of doom shall be the end of this time. And what's going on at the end of the time? The truth is springing forth. We're about to see. And the beginning of immortality for it to come, wherein corruption is past. Corruption is lies. All right? The end of this world, immortality is going to come. So that means the truth is going to spring forth. Okay? Intemperance is at an end. Intemperance is lies, fallacies. All right? Infidelity is cut off. All right? When you infidel, what is an infidel? All right, someone who doesn't believe. Unbelief is cut off. Okay, righteousness is grown, and the truth is spring up. All right, now when the truth is spring up, and you live in the land of the valley of shadow of death, where lies govern the realm. All right, what happens to that person that's in power? He said, "I got to stop these motherfuckers."
Yeah.
All right, but you can't stop this prophecy.
Can't stop.
All right. Intemperance at the end. You can do all you want. Intemperance at the end. The Lord has cut you off. You have went, but the Lord has set bounds that you can't pass. Okay? Infidelity is cut off, righteousness is grown, the truth is sprung up, and then shall no man be able to save him that is destroyed. See, the Lord is going to separate the sheep from the goats, and nor to oppress them that have the victory. So it's going to be nothing you can do to the Lord's elect men. Okay? So you can pass these laws. All right? You can get mad and expose these and put tags on the people telling the truth with your articles and your legislation. You're not going to be able to stop them. You can't offset prophecy. All you can do is get mad and do your best.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're striking brothers' channels.
Yes.
Taking down videos without giving a form of a warning or anything like this.
Yeah.
We see what you're doing, man.
Taking the video.
Taking the video down.
You go look for the video. It's not that I did a video on Black Riot and Vanguard probably a year and a half ago. So I wanted to go and brush up on the knowledge that I had went down the wormhole with, because all of those big entities, all right, not one person don't own those entities. Those are a bunch of Jewish shareholders, all right, that own those $1 billion, $1 trillion entities. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I went to go look it up and say, man, they done took my fucking video down. They flagged me or nothing. They just took the bitch down. It's gone. Okay? All right? And there's a assault on truth.
Yeah.
Okay?
I got it.
All right? Bring it up.
It's an article that I have from...
No, let me finish my article, bro.
Go ahead, bro. God, I got you.
All right. And look, that's brothers warring
Yes.
to bring the truth out.
Right, bro. we got spiritual competition. That's what the Lord. How was I said not to give him no rest?
Yes.
So with that being said, we have spiritual competition going on. I got it. Let me bring this out. Going back and forth. The Lord loves that. Go ahead, bro.
It is incredible. It's incredibly hard to disprove a false statement that has already been made through the social media. According to a study in 2018 conducted by Massachusetts Institution of Technology, MIT, on how false news travels through Twitter. All right, you got a lot of people posting scriptures on these platforms, posting articles. You know how sometimes guys do the Deuteronomy 20:28 visual thing and be the truth, you know? And that's what they're talking about, man. There's some people just post Great Millstone videos. That's the stuff they're talking about. The study found that misinformation is inspired primarily by humans, not robots, and it spreads 70% faster than real information. Now, who is the person, the power that says what's real or fake information? That's the question you got to ask yourself. Is this the same person that told you all black people come from Africa? But when it comes to Egypt was a bunch of so-called white people? Is this and when you critically think and ask that question, well, the Egyptians were white, but the rest of the continent was black.
You start thinking like what they say, you need a nation of workers, not thinkers.
Yes.
Nobody to think.
Yes.
You start thinking, you become like an enemy of the
we got one that can see.
I want that to see.
Yes, yes.
And let me say this too, to add on what the brothers alluring to, like the movie Leave the World Behind. Yeah. See, Esau put movies out there like that to bring the mass of the people out. Or you're not saying anything. I wonder what this person is doing right now. What is he thinking right now? I don't see him typing the thing right now. So when a movie comes out, it brings out the what people have already been thinking, what they call conspiracy theories and everything like this. Yeah. So they tag that person right now. Now you've been deemed this here. Now they got the FEMA kill list, the red list, blue list, yellow list, black list, and each and every one of us are on that. We know we are already on it. We at the top of the food chain. We dead already. We are. Yeah. What that was on that slave movie
what's it? Birth of a Nation.
Birth of a Nation. The water, brother. You got it.
All right. Once a post containing false information is gone viral, alleged false information, so-called false information, that's coming from the devil, the Bible speak of saying that, okay? All right? And it says, once a post containing false information is going viral, fact-checking, it becomes nearly impossible to disseminate the correct information to the public, as there is no guarantee the correct information will research the same audience in the same way the false information has. You see that? And that's what's going on. They can't control the narrative anymore. Yeah. All right, you got people out here, so-called truth. You got people that's not even Hebrew Israelites that's just bringing out a lot of good information. What's that dude, Canadian Prepper? Yes. He an Israelite. He could be a tab. I don't know. Anywhere it go, he be telling a lot of truth. All right, he's not a believer. You just got a lot of people bringing out truth in this fine hour. All right, now this is the resolution these devils come with on that article. The article was so long, I cut it down, and I'm gonna just bring down what they say they're gonna do with the law. All right.
Let me read out the precept.
Okay, bring it up.
This Amos chapter 8 and verse 11. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord power, that I will send a famine in the land. Yes. Not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water.
Come on.
But of hearing the words of the Lord.
All right, and that's what's going to happen. When I read this is how the famine of the word is going to be implemented. All right, this devil is going to pass legislation that's going to make it punishable by death for teaching out of the Bible. All right?
Bring it out.
Even if you're teaching sound doctrine or off doctrine, just teaching out of the Bible is going to be a capital offense.
Yeah, I mean, because
send them to the gallows.
That's it. Even the Israelites who bugged the fuck out, okay, they was once teaching the sound doctrine that Great Millstone has. Now they went off and saying other things like this. Esau does not give a damn. He gonna all close. He gonna shackle up everybody together, okay? Because because you're teaching something other than what they have been pushing out here, man. So they're gonna deem you.
And it happened the 4 times.
Yeah.
All right. This is the conclusion of that article. In conclusion, legislation on misinformation, although it would be helpful to combat misinformation, will not remove it completely. The online safety bill, now they're about to make laws, currently in drafting in the UK Parliament, can be seen to be moving in the right direction. See, they coming it up. That's how this famine of the word is going to get implemented when they pass these laws, all right, that they're conjuring up to stop free speech, okay? What they call misinformation, disinformation, all that bullshit, okay?
Real quick, Quap. Hold on, Quap. Backing you up, bro. This Sirach 10 and 8 because of unrighteous dealings.
Unrighteous dealings. You motherfucker. Hey, fire precept, brother. That's unrighteous dealings.
Right, bro.
All right? And that's why the Lord about to take their asses down. You're bringing forth the truth. We're going to pass this law. What is unrighteous decrees? Woe to him that pass unrighteous decrees, man. Okay?
Yeah.
Bring it up.
God. Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated, beautiful, from one people to another.
All right. Hey, let me bag you up. Isaiah 10 and 1. Woe to him that decree unrighteous decrees, unrighteous dealings. All right. That's why the Lord got to get them out of the way. Okay. And that right grievance in which they prescribe. All right. Now, this is their unrighteous decrees right here. The online safety bill currently in drafting in the UK Parliament can be seen to be moving in the right direction, as well as introducing new criminal offenses to online activities. All right, so once they do that, you think El Apostle gonna have us going out there? And the spirit that's dwelling on him going, hey, y'all keep going out. They come ransacking us, beating us up, shooting us, and hey, cap throwing us. Nah, that's not gonna happen. The Lord gonna get us off the highways. Man. Right, bro. All right. We're gonna. The day is coming. We're not gonna be doing this. Yep. That's why you have to take advantage of this grace period. Okay.
Hey, because back in what the brother's saying, the federal government has something called the kill switch, where you think you've been seeing outages on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. It's been shut down for a few hours or 45 minutes, give or take a few, however long it is. They're doing test runs on these platforms, and with the simple pull of a plug, it's over with. It can happen right now. This thing will just go blank. The whole fucking screen will just go black, and that's a wrap. Okay, so for you brothers, it's just leading to you brothers who are behind the camera, okay, who are on the keyboard, like we always say, to get it, like the brother said, get it while the getting is good. The knowledge is going to have to be in your spirit. They ain't better look at us no more. It's coming very soon. If the Word Not Informed deemed one of the big, I'm gonna read the article, deemed one of the biggest threats as misinformation, they finna pull the plug on the internet.
I'm about to finish this. You got it, bro. You got it. It's just a little bit more. As well as introducing new criminal offenses for online activities, it also aims to make tech giants such as Facebook liable for the content that is released on their platform. That's why they're taking people's shit down. In doing so, they will be insensitivized to monitor and stop the spread of misinformation. That's what it's all about. It's an all-out assault on truth. All right? And then they're not only going to stop you from posting and doing things on these platforms, they're going to go a step further. They're going to throw you in dungeons. All right? They're going to put you on guillotines. All right? They're going to hang you on crosses. They're going to do it all. What Donald Trump say he want to do? Bring the firing squad.
Mass firing squads.
Yeah.
Public executions.
Yeah. They see
and the guillotine.
They see they can't control your mind. All right, and make you think as they want to think, they're going to annihilate you. All right, you're going to get down and lay down with them, or you're going to get down and lay down with your Yahweh Shema was shot.
Yes.
Okay, and it reads.
You're going to say, fear not him that can kill the body.
Yes, yes. In doing so, they will be insensitivized to monitor and to stop the spread of misinformation. However, The online safety bill may not be the solution we have been looking for, as the bill may pose threats to freedom of speech, privacy, innovation, as per the Adam Smith Institute. It's going to do all of that. It's going to take away the Constitution, man. Mm-hmm. It's going to do away with all of them. You got it, brother.
Yes.
All right. And look, the Greeks did that when you read First Maccabees. I'm going to get that.
Oh, that's what they did.
It happened already.
Yeah.
You got it, brother.
I'm going to read this is Daniel, the 8th chapter. All right. It's the angel Gabriel giving Daniel a vision. Okay. Between, speaking of Alexander the Greek, okay, the freak, however you want to put it, okay, all the way down to Antiochus. All right, it's Daniel 8:25. And through his policy, also he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand.
Yes.
And he shall magnify himself in his heart. Look what I did. I killed. I got them niggas off the highways and byways. Oh, that's another thing too. We won't be going out there on the streets no more. Like the brother had alluded to earlier, we won't be going out there. Okay, hey, I need to be the count for 3, 4, 5 o'clock. It won't be none of that no more, man. All right? You've been having Jake getting arrested as well. We've even had cops come down on the block and say, man, what y'all doing? Okay? So we got to pick and choose our spots. The Bible says to be ye circumspect. Daniel 8:25. And through his policy.
When they fuck with you in one city, he said go to another city, shake the dust off your feet, and let it be a testimony against them.
Yep.
We've had to do that.
Yes.
In spots.
Yeah,
Not cities, but in different spots.
If someone out there is on our ground, we'll ultimately bring it out at. Just pick up the sign and you move it to another spot. Else. It's easy. Easy work. Daniel 8:25. And through his policy also he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand, and he shall magnify himself in his heart, and by peace shall destroy many. He shall also stand up against the prince of princes, but he shall be broken without hand. All right? It's an article that I have from time.com, and it states, misinformation is the world's biggest short-term threat. The World Economic Forum reports and warns. Why does he say short-term threat? Because they finna roll. It's a short-term. They about to go with it. This won't be long as for a duration of another 10 years. We're gonna stop this right now. All right, and that goes to Psalm the 9. Oh, somebody get that in Psalm the 19th chapter.
What that nigga really said, we about to go without move because the nigga ain't gonna spare us.
Right, bro. Right.
He's about to go with it.
Yes, he's coming with it, bro. Full-fledged. It says, this is from London, all right? London, England. It says, false and misleading information supercharged.
What's that source?
Time.com.
Okay.
All right? You can go see it, put it in the camera. All right? It's from time.com. All right? Hey, Shalom, I'll go out to on the comment board and see y'all. Shalom. All right? It says, false and misleading information supercharged with cutting-edge artificial intelligence that threatens to erode democracy and polarize society is the top immediate risk to the global economy. The World Economic Forum said in a report Wednesday. It is the latest global risk report. The organization also said an array of environmental risks pose the biggest threats in the longer term. The report was released ahead of the annual elite gathering of CEOs and world leaders in the Swiss resort towns of Davos, and is based on a survey of nearly 1,500 experts, industrial leaders, and policy makers. Okay, and I can read this for days. The report listed misinformation and disinformation as the most severe risks over the next 2 years, highlighting how rapid advances in technology are creating new problems or making existing ones worse. All right. So through all this policy right here, the line of this ministry has went out through the whole 4 corners of the earth. This is global right now. The Israelites have awakened. They're exposing the digital ID platform, leading to the MOTB. The men of the Lord, Great Millstone, is exposing that. Okay, famine, pestilence, concentration camps. The real ordeal was going on over there in the so-called Middle East. All right, outside of what CNN and Fox News and these other fake news platforms give our information to. We're exposing the real deal. And what's leading to it is nuclear fight. I seen a dumb nigga, I think the brother out of the elder out of South Carolina did a video on it, Yanquan. The dude said nuclear fire was supercharged
and give us man, Jake bugged out, man. The Lord give them strong delusion where they will believe a lie. Deuteronomy 28:28. He say, I will smite thee with astonishment and madness of heart, man. Right, these niggas bugged out. Yep. I got a precept.
Go ahead, bro.
Acts 5:27. And when they had bought them, they set them before the council, and the high priest asked them. Now, this is the Pharisees bringing Peter and John them to trial. All right, for doing what? Teaching the truth. And saying, did not we straitly command you that you should not teach in this name? And behold, you have filled Jerusalem with your doctrine and intend to bring this man blood upon us. All right, that spirit that consumed them, that didn't want us teaching in the name of Yahweh Shem Shai in the ancient world, that spirit here is on these Americans, man. It's the same spirit, okay? They don't want us teaching his name, and this devil, he's going to go with his move because this truth is what takes him down. All right, he loves to see a nigga talking about gathering arms to fight him. Yep. But he hates somebody with a strong mind that's combating his lies and the fallacies he pushed throughout the earth. That's how you hurt him, by exposing him with the truth. That's how you tear this kingdom down. This is a mental warfare, man. The devil, so-called white man, wants your mind. When he see he can't control your mind, guess what he's going to do? He's going to demean you and try to kill you, okay? And he loves dumb niggas that talking about bearing arms and fighting him with his gift. All right, that's his area of expertise.
Oh, we can't leave this out, brother. Go back and watch that video we did from the movie that we went and watched called The Police State. We can't leave that out.
Yeah.
The movie called The Police State. It's nowhere on YouTube. You can't. It was only for a limited time offer. You had to be there. Be square, like they say. Yes, yes. You had to catch it while it was good, man. And we caught it through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shai. And on that movie, they went into it about, look, hey, any guys speaking out against this, well, you've already been targeted. So if you was wondering, I wonder if somebody's watching me, you've been watched.
Yeah.
Okay? It's only a matter of time before you get that, where they pull a kick down that, on those hinges. All right? Go ahead, bro.
This verse 29. Then Peter and the other apostles answered and said, we ought to obey Yahweh by Shem Shai rather than men. All right? Now look, the Lord had them out teaching for a season, even the early church. You know, they taught, and then the Lord shut that down, and then the doctrine didn't come back out, to some thousands of years later. Mm-hmm. All right? And from Abba Bivens to now, that's that grace period. That's just that this truth is not going to be taught perpetually from what,
1968,
69 to 2024. All right, that's this grace period where the Lord is giving men to get their houses in order.
1619 to that 1968, 69.
Huh?
I think it was 1619.
No, it was dark, but
from
1619, yeah. You know, yeah. I say from it had a time of darkness from when we went 70 AD.
Yeah, that's it.
All the way to 1968.
Falling away.
Yeah, that was the falling away. So it wasn't no truth. Now the truth is sprang forth in 1968 to now. All right, and that's the grace period that you have to take advantage of. And guess what? Hey, let me get your scripture to bag it up.
I got one for you too. They fight over that thing.
Hey,
I got you.
Hey, real fast, bro.
Go ahead.
All right, you don't have all day. You don't have all day. This is John
9,
chapter 9.
Yeah.
This is your right scripture.
Yes, brother.
John 9:4.
Yep.
I must work the work of him that sent me while it is the day.
Yeah.
The night cometh where no man can work. So you don't have a perpetual time to get right. Okay? You have a prescribed time where you got to get your house in order. And that's why the Lord said, make no terror to come to him, man. All right? Because in your safety, sudden destruction will fall upon you.
I got it, brother.
You got it, brother.
It's Matthew for you, Quad. Matthew 24, verse 43 through 46. It says, but know, how is y'all speaking? But know this, that if the good man of the house had known in what watch the thief would come.
All right, we don't know. Only Yahweh Shem Shai know. So therefore, we got to be on our square. We got to be circumspect for the days of evil. You got to always be locked and loaded.
Yep.
All right, come on.
He would have not watched and would have not suffered his house to be broken up.
Yeah, we don't know the time our Lord coming back. All right, we don't know how long this grace period is going to be. So we got to be on our watch. Pray without ceasing.
Yes.
Be circumspect for the days of evil. Watch and pray. Beware that no man deceive thee. This is something you got to do what? Daily.
Yeah.
All right? And you can't make you can't make no terror to come to the Lord. Bring it out.
Therefore, be ye also ready, for in such an hour as ye think not, the Son of Man cometh.
You got to be those wise virgins. You got to keep that lamp trimmed. You got to keep that oil steady going in that lamp. You don't want to be like those foolish virgins. Oh, the Lord is tearing on his coming.
Yeah.
All right. Think not. Hey, bro, you got
Lord,
people that think that.
That's it.
Hold on.
Yeah. What that is, I think that's in Peter. All
Yeah.
right. Let me get that real quick. Real quick. 2 Peter 3. Yep. 2 Peter 3 and verse 3. Knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days. We can do a video on that, proving we're in the last days. Past the last. Scoffers walking after their own lusts and saying, where is the promise of his coming? For since the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of creation. Like the brother was going into with Abba Bivens, High Priest Jaquab, King Marshall. Those our founding fathers are asleep right now. Okay? Waiting to be brought back with Yahweh. We're going to meet them in the air, Lord willingly. Okay? But since they fell asleep, these things continue. Okay? Prophecy will continue. The teaching of Yahweh will continue. All right? Until the Lord just ultimately shuts it off. All right? So for the brothers that's in the truth, we know this already. Okay? We'll hasten the day of our Lord's return. We're not saying where's the promise of his coming, like some men are counting that slackness and being slothful and lazy. All right? Back in Matthew chapter 24, all right, in verse, where was I at? 44. All right? Read it again. Yahushua. It says, therefore be ye also ready, for in such an hour as ye think not, the Son of Man coming. It's only going to come to the ones who are not looking and hasten this day, the day of his return. Not looking for the four winds that are going to blow up on the earth, according to Revelation the 7th chapter. Okay? You're not looking for Jacob's trouble. You're not looking for the MOTB. You're not looking for World War III. All right? The famine of the word. All it's going to be bottled up and included in one event. Because once one thing happens, it's going to be a simultaneously events of bam, 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 pestilence and everything. All right? The real, another famine, okay, of lack of food and water. All right? Just watch the video from the epic economist. He was going into that. All right? About how mass starvation is coming. In the UN, they declared that years ago. Mass starvation is coming upon the earth, man. All right? Matthew 24 and 45. It's the one right here. It says, who then is a faithful and wise servant, whom his Lord hath made ruler over his household, to give them meat in due season? All right, that's the one we wanted. Right? Yeah. You want to read it again, buddy?
Bring it up.
Matthew 24 and verse 45.
And we're in that due season right now, man. All right, what is this meat that we have? All right, it's this truth, man. And you're not gonna be able to get this meat. This meat is sold for a limited time.
Right. Yes, brother.
Hey, what they say about that real the McDonald's? We don't eat that shit, but you know it be coming out. They say it's a limited time. You can only get this truth for a limited time, man. All right, you got to get it with great haste. All right,
you got an expiration date on it.
Yes, brother. Yes, because the Lord say He say you get the meat in due season. So you get it in due season because guess what? Later down the road, there's going to be a famine.
Yes.
Of the word.
Right, bro.
So you got to get this meat while it's here. Yeah. And this is the season to get it while it's good because the Lord's going to take that meat away. Then you're gonna all the men that have this now just gonna be like, whoa, we're no prophet. You got the wrong guy.
Yes.
Man, we seen you on YouTube. Oh no, man. Everybody got a twin, man. Somebody look like you.
Yeah.
You know?
That's right, bro. Matthew 24 and verse 45. Who then is a faithful and wise servant?
A faithful and wise servant is locked in, man. A faithful and wise servant is praying without ceasing, doing everything the Lord commanded him, and this is a lifestyle.
Yeah.
He's made this his lifestyle. That's a faithful and wise servant. All right, and that's what the Lord's going to tell his faithful and wise servant. Job well done, my good, faithful servant, man.
Yeah.
Okay? A faithful, wise servant deals with this thing day in and day out. You got it, brother. He's on fire. He's on fire.
He big jam.
Yeah.
Right, bro. Going back to what you said, I think that's in Ezekiel. It speaks about making the tongue cleave to the roof of thy mouth. All right. Like the brother was saying, we're gonna be off the highways and byways, off the grid, okay? And if Jake see us or whatever, we're gonna say, look, that wasn't us, that was AI. That was artificial intelligence. See how dumb you are, Esau? The same tool you use to come against us is gonna be thrown right back at you. All right? Matthew.
In the simple
That's right.
Word. They're gonna believe
That's
it,
it, bro. They're gonna believe it, bro. It says, whom his Lord hath made ruler over his household to give them meat in due season. Blessed is that servant whom his Lord, when he cometh, shall find so doing.
Man. All right? When the Lord come back, man, he want to see who did not mismanage his house and dealt with his affairs the way he dealt with his affairs. That was diligent. That was locked in. All right? That treated his other servants well.
Yes.
Okay? The Lord, hey, that's why he said he's going through Jerusalem with candles, seeing who's worthy, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right? That's all I have, right?
Yep. You had one you wanted? I'll bring on for you. We had another one, Matthew 24, right?
That's the one I wanted that you just brought up.
Yeah, down as in the days of Noah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, it's Matthew 24 and verse 37. But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. For as in the days that they were that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking.
In the days of Noah, man, when Noah was out there prophesying, when Noah was out there warning them, the inhabitants of the land thought it was a joke. They thought it was a game.
Mm-hmm.
Till that rain started falling. And there's going to be some toxic rain that's about to fall in the coming days, okay?
Yes.
So, but the same thing the simpletons was doing back then, they're doing it now. Bring it out, brother.
Yep. And it says, God, and given in marriage into the day that Noah entered into the ark.
All right, giving in marriage goes into, you just drunk off this Western philosophy, man. Giving in marriage is just not about marriage. It's about getting your 401k. Your heart is in this place. When 2 Peter the 3rd chapter say all this shit gonna be burnt with fervent heat. So if you locked in and you're a wise servant, you're not putting your dreams, goals, and aspirations here. But if you giving into marriage, you worried about is the economy gonna crash and am I gonna lose everything I had? You're gonna be like Lot's wife, man. Mm-hmm. Okay, you invested in this place. You're gonna die just like the people during that time of Noah died. You got it, brother.
Yep. Matthew 24 and 39 is the last verse. And knew not until the flood came and took them all away. And
that's what's going to happen to 2/3 of our people, man.
Right.
When this overcoming scourge come, hey, the Lord is going to be merciless and they're not going to see it coming.
Violently. Bible says death by pain. All right? And that word took doesn't mean the Lord came and got you on some goddamn rapture. For you Christians, okay? We can bust that down. Did we do a video on that yet?
We can do it.
We went over there with the brother. We're going to have to do a video on that. All right? Crushing that rapture doctrine. Yeah. That word took, when you look it up in the blue letter Bible, it means by a violent death. All right? We're going to prove that. All right? And knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. Like the brother said, Zechariah 13 and 8. Okay? If you don't have that thawa of exemption, according to Ezekiel the 9th chapter, the Lord is going to slaughter you. Okay? Going to allow this man Esau Edom, according to the book of Ezekiel, to let loose and do whatever the fuck he pleased to you. And it is coming. Lord willing, It's the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble, and it happens. Giving all infinite honor and glory and praises to
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai,
Bahashem, Harakapadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. Peace and blessing to the Lord's hopefully elect who continue to push this truth. Abba Ball, Kwam Yashala, Shalom, Makiyah, Shalom.
Shalom, the brothers on the comment board, a few sisters.